Well, hey, all you viewers to be named later, how are we doing today? I know, normally you're used to seeing like a box or a package or something like that down here. But today, as you know by that thumbnail, we're going to take a look at something by Tops Knives. Now, Tops doesn't send things out in a package, usually. There was one, I think it was like the Scandi Tracker Lite or something like that I got in a box. Normally, it's a plastic bag. But, here it is. Today we're going to take a look at the Tops Knives Brothers of Bushcraft Fieldcraft knife. Now I know this has been out for a very, very long time, and I'm just reviewing mine. I've had it for a little while now. Matter of fact, I believe I got this in a battle box as the knife of the month, and which is also pretty cool. This coloration on the blade itself was exclusive to that battle box. So from my knowledge, you cannot find this brownish coloration at all in their normal lineup. Now, I had to make a switch with it, but we'll get there in just a little bit. Now, what I think is cool is a bunch of people helped design this blade, basically the Brothers of Bushcraft, people who are experts in certain parts of the field. They got together and they came up with something really, really cool. One of the biggest things that I love in here is this little palm swell. When you're holding it in your hand, it just fits in there like a glove. It's almost like it's tailored for you. I do like the little bit of jimping right up here to give you that, when you're doing up close work, give you more control. But let's get into the stats and all the fun stuff like we usually do. Alright, we got an overall length of about 9.875 inches. The blade itself is about 4.625 with a cutting surface of 4.375. The handle on this thing comes in at about 5.125 inches, and it's got a good weight to it, like most Tops blades do, of 9.73 ounces. You know you're holding this thing. Now, it's done in the drop point style with what they're calling a modified Scandi grind. So, okay, you can go from there. We do have a plain edge, and the blade steel is Tops' usual 1095 high carbon with a 56 to 58 Rockwell rating. I do love the tannish brown micarta handles, micarta scales, with a little red liner in there for color. I thought that was really, really cool. Now, they are made in the USA out of Idaho. Here's the part that I had to change. This is the original sheath it came with. A little bit of nylon with that heavy-duty plastic sitting in there. After I had it for a while, it was really bothering me. And oh yeah, this sheath is MOLLE compatible. And you can wear it on your belt. It just seemed out of place. I didn't like it. So I did a little bit of looking. And I turned around and picked up the leather sheath that Tops Knives offer. I also thought it was cool. It came with a ferro rod, and the blade itself came with their usual little whistle. So I just made a little attachment on there from paracord and upped the game a little bit. I do like the sheath, a belt dangler. It seemed different, and it seemed a better fit to me. The only thing I'm not overly fond of on leather is it's sometimes really, really easy to scuff, but it gives it that worn look. Ooh, another thing I forgot to mention. Tops Knives always gives you basically a lifetime warranty. Alright? Okay, my luck. Phone rings, you gotta go get it, right? But as I was saying, they come with a lifetime warranty. Alright? So, that little number right here, every Tops blades comes with, God, I hope you can see that. Comes with a different serial number. So basically you take that number, you put it right in there, and this is your certificate of authenticity. One of the things I like about Tops blades is they do offer a lifetime sharpening. You basically have to include postage, They will sharpen it up, bring it back to factory fresh for you. Alright, now let's have some of the fun like we usually like to do here on the channel. We're going to do some cut tests, and we're only going to do 3. Why do I do these 3? Take a look right up there. There's a card for why I do these cut tests. As usual, heavy-duty stock paper. This thing just takes an edge and holds it beautifully. Let's go for that curly Q. There we go. Now, why do I like to get these curly Qs? Anybody can bring you a blade and just run it across quick and go, sharp. But if you maintain that same angle and go nice and slow, of course I pulled it a little bit more, but you can see there in the beginning how it was curling back in on itself. That's what it should do. That way the paper is, I mean, I should say that heavy duty stock paper is showing you there's like no chips, cuts, micro abrasions, anything on the blade. And as we usually check, you can see a little bit of snowfall, but not that much on the blade. All right, paracord. Now let's go about right there. Pull test. Thought I was going to smack the camera. All right, slice. That's really clean. Really, really clean. Okay. And, of course, Mr. Ratchet Strap. Let's get you ready to go here, buddy. Oh, yeah. All right. Yeah, let's take a look at the blade like we usually do. Really don't see anything out of the ordinary. Nothing looks weird on the edge, so okay. Now, I did the homework and all the fun stuff on this guy on January 9th, 2022. And I'll be honest, I forgot to write down the cost of the sheath. So if I remember correctly, I will check Amazon, leave a link for that as well. I took a look on Amazon Tops and Blade HQ for, like I usually do. On Amazon, it's $144.95. It is Prime eligible. On Tops, it's $235, and on Blade HQ, this one, because there's many of the brothers of Bushcraft out there with different scales and different looks and different whatever, this one's $129.95. Now, on Blade HQ, it's got a 5 out of 5 star rating with 4 reviews. On Tops, there are no number, 5 out of 5, 3.7 out of 5, but there are a lot of testimonials from people who have the blade. Over on Amazon, it's rated 4.7 out of 5 stars with 145 reviews. Now, we are at the most favorite part of the video for me. I want to know your questions, comments, love, hatred, anger, all that fun stuff right down below. I also want to know, do you think this guy's a nice or an F-bomb? Nice or an F-bomb? I like the fact that it was exclusive with BattleBox with the coloring, adds something to the provenance of the blade, adds something to the coolness. I did like the fact that they do have upgrades out there for the sheath, because like I said, I really wasn't happy with that black nylon one, but I do like the leather one a lot better. Now, if at any point during this video I made you laugh, made you cry, made you cringe, made you do anything, please hit that big old thumbs up. It only helps trigger that algorithm and gets this channel noticed by more people. I really truly appreciate it. Now, for you first-time viewers of my channel, I just want to say, hey, thank you so much for viewing this video. Look, I know you've got lots of options, especially on an older blade, and yep, I forgot to say it. Right back here is for helping strike a ferro rod. And you also have bow drill divots here and here on either side of the blade. Well, like I said, I know we do things really differently here on the channel, and I'm grateful for that view time that you gave me today. Now, for you first-time viewers and you long-time viewers who have yet to subscribe, one of my questions, why? What can I do to earn your subscription? Why don't you leave me a comment right down below, and let's see how we can implement that into a future video. Now, if you've done all that stuff, I know I'm asking a lot, but it's free. Take a look right down there. In just a couple moments, you're going to see a big channel symbol pop up. Go ahead, click on that thing. It's going to bring you right to subscribe. After you've gone ahead and knocked that out the park, please, if you so choose, destroy the little bell icon that's right next to it. Why? Well, that's a really good question. That will let YouTube notify you, my amazing viewer, every single time this channel uploads a brand new video. Now, speaking of those videos that we love so much on YouTube, 2 will be popping up somewhere over here. Those are going to be videos that YouTube is going to grab from my current catalog that they feel is going to be a great viewing experience for you. But there we go, guys. My quick tabletop look at the Tops Knives Brothers of Bushcraft Fieldcraft. Thank you so much for watching. I hope all of you are having a great day, a safe day, and I'll see all of you in our very next video.